If you've been on the internet for a good few years now, chances are you've probably heard a thing or two about Genshin Impact. Whether it be via the somewhat bizarre subreddits, or maybe you actually play the game yourself, Genshin is undoubtedly one of the most popular and well-loved games of today. MiHoYo began development on the game in January of 2017, and after a whole 3.5 years, Genshin Impact finally released to the public on September 28, 2020. However, the development of the game isn't complete yet, and continues to play out as the story does. Genshin's predicted final update will be 7.0, and as of the making of this video, 4.0 has just released. For those of you who aren't already familiar, Genshin Impact follows the story of a traveler who has their sibling taken away from them by an unknown god, and their journey through the land of Teyvat to hopefully reunite with them. Teyvat is divided into 7 different regions, each with their own respective element. These regions are Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlan, and Shizaya, with their elements being Anemo, Geo, Electro, Dendro, Hydro, Pyro, and Cryo, respectively.
When most people think of Genshin, they think of the characters, the wishing system, and the excitement you get when you finally pull a 5-star. And while these aspects are an important part of the game, today I wanted to focus on what I believe to be some of the most intriguing parts of Genshin, and the ones that are often overlooked. The gameplay begins with you, the traveler, waking up on a beach. You're completely alone aside from Paimon, a mysterious talking floating creature whose origins are still unknown. The traveler explains that they met Paimon 2 months ago and saved her from drowning. The traveler and Paimon then head off to Mondstadt and unlock the first statue of the 7. There are 7 gods who reign over Teyvat, who the traveler aims to contact each of on their journey, in an attempt to find their missing sibling. This makes Genshin a very liminal game in the most literal sense of the word, because of the fact that it follows a traveler moving from place to place in search of their lost companion. The game was most likely designed with the intent for the player to explore the different regions of Teyvat through quests, as opposed to independently. However, there is something so much more intriguing about exploring the quote-unquote forbidden areas by yourself and before you're supposed to. You're also completely alone in doing this, for Paimon only accompanies you during quests. It really feels like you are the traveler, searching far and wide for your lost